I've had a lot of fun with MAGA, but it's low-hanging fruit. Let's talk about some actual issues. Poverty in Oklahoma, because that's where I live. Oklahoma is a ruby red state, and it's a shitty state to try and live in. I mean, look, it's beautiful, and I love it. And the people are good. This is a place where they will still pull over on a fucking freeway if there's a funeral coming through, and I kind of like that. I appreciate the respect. People hold open doors for you, say good morning. Till the last 9 years. Churches have divided. Lots of people gave up faith. Not that we weren't on the bottom already with most of our shit. We've just crashed by every benchmark. Education, health, longevity, living, work, income, equality, rights for LGBTQ, rights for kids. They are still debating whether or not they should get to, whoop a disabled child in school. This is a real discussion we're having here. Can we still spank a disabled child? And apparently the answer was yes, you can. That's where we're at in the state of Oklahoma. Let's look at some blue places that bring in, I think, 79% of this country's income, are the largest contributors to taxes, always have a happier, higher index. They live better, they live healthier, they eat healthier, they live longer, more secure, better incomes. People are, oh, but it's so much cheaper to live in Oklahoma. And it is. It truly is. But this is a place that still runs with that 7.25 minimum wage, and they are not shy about paying you that. They talk about, we give people respect in Oklahoma through their jobs. You don't. When you have people working full-time and they're still living on the streets, that you are then kicking them out of the streets because you find that to be disgusting to look at. And yeah, I know a lot of other places have a lot of homeless too. But they try to deal with their problems. We just don't. In fact, we shut down shelters because it doesn't look good for businesses to have homeless people around. That's how we look at the homeless problem. We have literally shut down homeless shelters and said they need to be moved out of the city, because homeless. I'm sure it'll be easier for them to get back and forth to trying to find jobs and food when they're not even near any of the places that they can do that, and instead are just stuck outside in the fucking boondocks. This is how Red wants to take care of it. Reds don't care if somebody else is starving, because no matter what put them in that situation, that is their own fucking fault. No matter how young, no matter how old, no matter how many jobs they have. That was their fault, and they should have done better. And children don't get free lunches in this state because they don't fucking deserve it, because nobody gets a free lunch and nobody gets a free ride. This is what it's like in a red state. A Christian red state that claims compassion and love. These are the issues in a red state that we battle.